So despite popular rumor, I did not do an episode of Subnautica yesterday, not because I am deathly afraid of the ocean. That's a lie. I love the ocean. Me and the ocean are best friends. But actually because I'm away this weekend and had to spend that time recording a little extra RimWorld. Here we are back in Subnautica then. So, people were saying, please for the love of God, build a base as fast as possible. People were also saying, when you get the base, build a lot of lockers, do a bit of storage, that type of thing. More importantly, build, what was it called? The Sea Glide, or something like that. There you go. Battery, lubricant, copper wire. We could do that in no time. Someone in Discord also made a very impassioned speech for, this thing called an air bladder, and we might need to go grab a fish or something before we can build that or find the resources. It lets you float up to the surface significantly faster, which is clearly something I've had problems with once or twice before. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. This is fine. It's just an ocean. It's just an ocean. We don't mind the ocean. Yesterday we did some good stuff though, to be fair. What I realized though when I was loading in today, because of our inventory, we built the rebreather and the radiation suit and the high capacity O2 tank and blah blah blah. The radiation helmet is a separate thing that you have to swap over to, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, admittedly. Let's go build a base. All my titanium is in the ocean, right? In the deep dark depths of the deep, dark, frightening ocean. The sun's coming up. That's great. I love the sun. Hey, here's my titanium. So let's grab a bunch of that. And then I don't remember what we need to build the base, but we're going to figure it out. I'm going to build somewhere sensible. Again, people were saying that I don't need to throw down foundations or anything like that. So, honestly, I like this area over here. I do. I think it's a lovely area. I think it's quite nice. It's quite serene. We're surrounded by rocks on all sides, which is great for defense. How do we, oh, you could just, like, reinforce hull integrity with lithium. I don't understand the mechanics of that, given that you built it out of titanium in the first place, but what the hell do I know? Pumps oxygen from a powered habitat to a attached pipe network. Then we've got a solar panel, which I presume gets power. The bioreactor, we actually found one of the tech prints for, didn't we? How do I just, like, build like a room with an airlock in it? Or maybe that's just by default. Let's just give it a go. I'm going to build, this eye compartment. Yes, let's slap that bad boy down somewhere and let's get to business. Do I need a big flat area? I guess not, because they do kind of float pretty well. I'm going to do that. And we're just going to start from there. Oh, it comes with an airlock. No? How do I get in? We'll figure it out. It's not a big deal, eh? Right, let's slap down 2 of those. I think that looks pretty good. And then let's go ahead and build... What is this? What the fuck was that? Okay, I don't think it was anything. I think it's nothing. Oh, it's a big fish. It's nothing we have to worry about. Anyway. Whew, okay. Multi-purpose room. That's kind of what I need. Because I feel like right now I'm just putting down rooms with like... like rooms with like nothing, like no actual building. Almost specifically corridors with no rooms. I mean, I suppose that's a fine start, but like... How do I get in? Okay, so I built my base. How do I get in? Wow, this is going to be a disaster, isn't it, for a little while? I guess we do have to start with the multi-purpose room then, huh? I guess I'm just going to have to go out and... Oh, I accidentally alt-tabbed. I'm going to have to go out and, like, find the blueprints for it. How frustrating. What was that? Oh, it's just that fishy fella. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going to need something else before we can build base, huh? Clearly so. Clearly, very much so. Let me just double check here. Ah, a hatch. You see, I am very, very large brain indeed. Can we not just slap that down? What do I need for a hatch if not that? Quartz. Okay, let's go grab some quickly. Sorry, my watch is blowing up, and I hope that doesn't mean anything bad for the series. I was gonna say, I hope like the heart rate monitor isn't interrupted whenever I get a text. That would be very inconvenient. Right, let's grab some... And I'm hoping with this quartz, we can just, like, slap down a few lockers. That's what I want at the very bare minimum. Just somewhere to make my life a little bit more convenient. Okay, hopefully that's the last interruption we get today. Let's go and have a look. It's very distracting when I'm trying to build base, my favorite activity. This is kind of convenient to the pod, right? I know that necessarily we don't want to be this close to the pod, but it'll do. There you go. And then I slapped that... What? Did I fuck something up? Why can I can't put that there. Oh, weird. Oh... Right, that's where you connect rooms together. I don't know why I won't let us put it there. I guess it's because it's too close. Yeah, I guess because it's too close to the sand. It can't swing open far enough. That's my bad. That's a lesson well learned, I think. We put it on the top. I think that makes a bit more sense. There you go. Is this pressurized? Ooh, I got an achievement. Build a habitat. Oh, cool.
Warning, emergency
Okay, there you
power
go.
only. Oxygen production offline.
So okay, so it's pressurized. There's no water here, but there's no oxygen until I build oxygen. Honestly, absolutely fair. Absolutely fair enough. This probably won't be our permanent base either. This is just me testing the waters. No pun intended. Let's throw down an X compartment instead then. I'm going to deconstruct this one. We're going to slap down an X compartment because obviously I haven't got rooms. And we'll attach that there, and then we just put a locker in every part of the X. Which is, by the way, probably going to give it to you. And then we could just do another one, like, above it, and then we just go up and down the ladder, which, admittedly, probably isn't super convenient. Right, let's go in. No oxygen, remember. Although, hang on, if this is on an oxygen-rich planet, and this is pressurized under the water, surely there should just be oxygen. Is there no oxygen in the atmosphere? I don't understand. I'm not going to question it, eh? Right, lockers. Large freestanding storage. Oh, you've just made my day. This is the best thing I've ever seen. Can I fit 2, like, in each segment? Honestly, I'm going to say probably not. So we're going to slap 1 there. It's 2 titanium each. That seems pretty good. There better be a lot of storage room in these. Otherwise, I'm going to be somewhat upset. Okay, go. Oh, I'm out of titanium already. No? Okay, go, though? I don't know why it's not working. You hear that? It's just, like, not working. Quartz. Oh, quartz. I haven't got any bloody quartz. Oh, fair enough. Oxygen. Yes, yeah, I see that. I see that. No! I pressed the wrong button. Let me out! Shit. You can't... let me out! God damn you. Oh. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. I think very unaptly, that's probably the lowest my heart rate's been this entire episode. At least if I died to oxygen loss, okay? That's not a big fish. I can deal with that. Okay, right, we've learned a lesson there. Be careful. Right, let's put all the titanium and... you know what? Let's just put all the metals in a locker for now, because I'm sure I haven't got that much in the grand scheme of things. This is going to make my life so much easier. And then we'll just come back to the habitat and drop stuff off instead of come back to the lifepod every time. So what the hell's the lifepod doing for me, huh? I mean, it's letting me build everything. But other than that, it's doing nothing for me. And it's full of oxygen, I suppose. Which is one big benefit. Right, give me all this crap. Just give me all of that. I got room for it. I'll drop the creature eggs, okay? People are getting quite upset about the fact that I'm hoarding creature eggs. Right, here you go. Hey, you know what Rimrim's done to me? It's just occurred to me. It's taught me that pressing ESC is quick close on menus. And so many games I've played recently, that is... oh, I know I need that. That's simply not the case. So I keep pressing ESC to close the friggin' menus. And it's opening the options menu, which, to be fair, makes far more sense. Hello. Hang on, let's grab one of those guys, because that's what...
Alien life forms.
There you go. Somebody said I needed that for the air bladder. Consume or drop. What if I want to scan it? Here, I've got an idea. Why don't we just slap it in here and then scan it while it's on the floor? I'm a cruel biologist, admittedly. Where'd it go? Fishy? I just threw a creature that was full of air in a pressurized environment. It probably just exploded. It probably just immediately burst. We're going to find one in a minute then. Okay, that locker can take that crap. And then I haven't got another locker, so we're going to have to go get some more quartz. Sorry, this is going to be kind of a slow burn today, because it's all about gathering resources, you know? As soon as we've done this, got the basic resources, that is, I think we're going to go and get enough stuff to build that sea glide, because that sounds really helpful. Stay away from me. I've got a knife and I'm not afraid to use it. Did I not go in here before because I said it looked like a big monster's cave? Oh no, I have been in here before. You can see where I've littered. It's where I've littered all this bloody metal salvage. What was that? I didn't like the sound of that. Is it those big old Leviathan fellas again? You know, with the coral on their backs? Ooh, nah, I'm not about that life. Goodbye. That's not me. That's not me at all. Let's just grab loads of quartz, because it seems like the base building uses a lot of quartz and a lot of titanium, so I think as much as we can possibly get, please. And this leads us very conveniently over to... oh, hang on, is this the bit with the red grass? Remember I thought I knew where it was, and then I couldn't find it again, and it made me look like a big idiot? Maybe this is it. Let's go and have a swim over here a second. Just give me that, too. I hope I can set up some sort of, like, deep drill. That'd be good. Sort of, like, mass mining operation in a game that... you know, I get the impression it has some sort of ecological undertones. But I could be mistaken. Ooh, that's a big cave, isn't it? Hello. Hello there. Give me that. Oh, inventory's full on quartz. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I'll allow it. I could truck some stuff down. That's okay. I'll come back for it. Come back for it. Right, let's go. Got places to be. Not enough time for all of this. I'm on quite a tight schedule today, I'm afraid. We're going to have to be like 30 minutes pronto. Not my usual thing where I say, oh, the episodes are going for 30 minutes, and then I end up playing it for like 4 hours. Ooh, I like the cave diving. I do. I just don't think I like it right now. Why is it that I start a series where my watch is involved and then people message me non-stop? I don't have friends, okay? Well, it's not strictly true. I'm going to a friend's birthday. That's why I'm having to, like, rush episodes out. But then the second I start a series, people message me non-stop. Weirdos. They're all weirdos. Okay. Let's come hide up here. Have a nice... Hang on. Of course there's oxygen in the air, you fool. That's where I go to breathe. So I don't understand. Is this not... Maybe this is full of water and they just don't show it because that would be... Well, no, because... I don't understand how that works. You know what? I'm not bothered. It's pressurized but not necessarily full of oxygen. Those two things can coexist, you know? Okay. Slap all that in there. Very nice. Let's go finish this other locker. Then we'll put all of the non-metallic stuff, I suppose, in one. You know what's also really annoying? The fact that this quick bar only has like 5 slots is very, very frustrating, isn't it? That's pretty annoying. There's got to be a mod that fixes that, and that would be a mod that I'd be honestly kind of happy just to immediately get. Sulfur. Sulfur can go in there. I'm going to put all of the stuff in this one. We don't actually need nutrient blocks. I could probably just like eat it or bin it immediately because we're not playing in that game mode, right? That's good. That's good. And then I've got enough stuff to like build another... Bruh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you do that. Oh, I don't like how creepy it is in here. It's quite quiet, isn't it? Okay, what do we need? 2 titanium, 1 quartz. Yeah, give us that. See, a lot organized. This is making my life much easier. What we could do really is with a fabricator in here, admittedly. Boom. Okay. But that's all right. Ah, I hate that. No, I don't want to build the bloody thing. I just want to open the door. Thank you. Right, in here, we'll put down tools that I'm not using. I'm not going to be using the radiation helmet for the time being. I'll be honest, the flashlight, I don't think is massively beneficial. Repair tool, I don't have any use for it immediately, but I'm sure when I build, like, the sea glide or whatever, that can probably get damaged if I had to hazard a guess. The flares I'm not using. The beacon I'm not using. We're still in the early stages of exploration. Let's make it as easy as possible to get as much stuff going early on, right? We've got the scanner, the habitat builder, and the knife. I'm going to put the knife at the front. I just feel that's sensible. Let's go get some oxygen. I don't know what it is about being a big, stinky ape. I just fucking love breathing. I just can't help myself. It's like an addiction. Once you take your first breath, that's it. You're locked in. It's like the ultimate drug. You know, you can buy bottled oxygen. Unironically, I looked into buying some for... What was I buying it for? It was my... So, one of my friends has, like, heart problems. He's younger than me, so there's no excuse, okay? He's a very skinny gentleman. And I was going to unironically buy him an oxygen tank for some reason, but I can't fucking remember what we were doing it for now. Oh, people said if I click the radio, there's a distress call.
This is lifepod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Ooh, we gotta go find lifepod 6. It was because... Thank you. Much obliged. We were gonna try and run a marathon. Anyway, that's all. That was all I was getting at. We're gonna try and run a marathon. Given that I've played Rim every single day for 16 hours, you can imagine how well that went. The training hasn't started, nor will it probably start anytime soon. But I was kind of curious, like I've got asthma, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't affect me, I don't use an inhaler or anything like that, but if I run a marathon, could I, like, drink straight up oxygen? I mean, drinking, like, the metaphorical sense. Could I breathe in pure oxygen and get, like, a nice boost from that? I know if you drink it too much, that will kill you dead. You can't have pure oxygen. Your body's not designed for that, unsurprisingly. Habitat builder laser. Is there a new thing here? Oh, air bladder. There it is. Hey, thank you, comment section person. Very genius. Anyway, I was worried he was going to die, so I was looking into oxygen. Maybe I should just, like, do some before an episode starts. Pure oxygen. No, I need gaming fuel, let's be honest. Right, lubricant, battery, titanium. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Lubricant, battery, titanium. I want to go find this other pod. Where did you put it, though? Did you not say approximate coordinates were marked on your map? Let's have a look here. Now, okay, now everybody, approximate transition recorded to databank. Now everybody, just for reference, I've been saying, please read the logs. It will teach you about the, you know, like the life forms, how you've got to behave around certain creatures. Like the stalkers, for example. It will say, just be careful. It tracks titanium deposits and stuff like that. Stalker teeth may have applications in enamel glass fabrication. So, I don't know. Maybe we can do something with that. We find a way to get their teeth by hitting them in the mouth with a knife, Dark Souls style. I don't know. The point is... Ooh, hello, little fella. The point is there's a lot to read here, and I think doing that mid-episode might be equally as boring as me struggling to build a base. So here's the plan. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to pick up all the empty storage. How do I pick them up? How do I, like, pick up the storage? Oh, hold on. We grab it by the edge. There you go. Right, let's get these picked up now, because we're a bit beyond this. I was going to say, there's probably a load of really useful resources still nestled away here. Sorry, I just had a vision of me and this guy turning up at the race. It's no marathon, it's not a race. I mean, it technically is, but it's not the point, right? Turning up hauling an oxygen tank? It's kind of occurred to me the logistics of that probably makes you worse at running overall. Probably isn't the most sensible plan. What do you people want? Why are you messaging me? Hold on. Okay, hopefully we won't get any more interruptions now. Apologies. Apologies. It's a problem wearing this bloody watch to track my damn heart rate. Is it even worth it for the bit? I mean, the thing is, when we find a big spooky creature, I'm sure someone is going to find that absolutely hilarious to watch me go into cardiac arrest. Maybe the oxygen tanks were for me. You ever think about that? Copper wire. I mean, copper wire, when you think about it, that's just a metal. So let's put that in there. I don't really want all these storage lockers anymore. Can I just, like, put them on the floor? I'll just drop them outside the base. I'm sure there'll be no punishment for littering. I genuinely thought it was a horrible monster then. And then we'll go find this life pod. That's fine. There you go. You can just sit there for a little while. Okay, back to the... Sorry, let's go to the surface and read my data logs. I'm sure nothing will attack me here, right? I'm sure we're fine. Okay, I hate that moon so much. That really, really does do me a frighten. Databank. We are looking for... Geological data? No. Data downloads. Life crew... lifepod 6? Coordinates were corrupted, but... Oh, it's near the red grass. Oh, cool. 400 meters west-northwest of lifepod 4. Am I lifepod 4? If so, we can build a compass fast. That's not a big deal. I'm lifepod 5. Oh, Christ. Okay. Oh, is that saying I can kind of reverse engineer it to go find the other lifepod 2? I guess that's the implication. Hello? Do you have... a compass for me? Yes, copper wire wiring kit. Wiring kit is what, 2 silver again, if I remember correctly? I feel like we haven't really done much today. We need to get a move on fast. 2 silver ore. Let's put that on the list. Let's go ahead, just so I don't remember what I've got here. Let's go ahead and slap that on the list too. Boom. Okay, that should help massively. Does that actually, like, physically add a compass to the UI Skyrim style? Because that would be very impressive. That would be quite funny. Sea glide. Wait, what do we need for that? Titanium, copper, battery, lubricant. I think we pretty much got almost all of that. You know what we do need? We need more of those creepvine pods in that case, so let's go grab some. I believe they're over in this direction, but I might be wrong. Peaceful, peaceful, not stressful Subnautica. It's just a lovely time swimming with my mates. Oh, what's that fella? I haven't seen you before. What are you? Gary Fish. Hello. Gary Fish. Oh, you're a little weird-looking guy. What's going on over there? Is it anything of concern? Are they under attack by one of those stalky fellas? I don't know. Let's avoid it. Let's just move on with our lives. Right, here we go. Let's grab a little oxygen and then go diving. If we can find the red grass while we're here, that would be super helpful. Oh, I can't see a fucking thing. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Okay, we're fine. We're all good. We're all good. Just give me some of those. I think I might need quite a few of these, so let's just take a bunch. Stay away. Oh, what was that? I think that was just one of the swordfish. Maybe they're the biggest fish. Maybe they're the biggest fish. Maybe there's just like lots of them when you go further out. Can you see the red grass? We got that there, which is clearly not what I'm interested in. Because if I can get an approximate location for the red grass relative to the aurora, which I presume is kind of why it's there, right? Man, I wish I'd have bought a flashlight. Really starting to regret that idea. Sea glide fragment. There you go. Kapow. A little bit of free titanium there. Thank you. Okay, all this I've kind of looked at before. Can I, like, scan the room? Can I, like, scan this? I'm going to assume not, but we'll give it a go. No, sadly not. They glow when you can scan them. At least in my expert opinion, they do. Hold on, I remember this way. That way led to that big kind of area with lots of plateaus. I do remember that bit. And I'm not interested. Metal salvage, sure, we might as well take that. I do need a little bit more titanium. Yeah, that seems like hella weights. Sorry, I'm panning the camera around very fast because I'm just like keeping my wits about me, you know? You got to be prepared. If you're going to survive down here, you got to be prepared to throw hands. That looks like that's like a steep cliff right into like nothingness. Oh god, it's so deep over there. Jesus Christ.
30 seconds.
I know. I'm staying kind of near the surface though, so we're fine. Oh, there's lots of crash debris here. Let's go and have a look. I feel like I've scanned all that stuff before, but we'll have a look. Who said swimming backwards slows you down? That might be the case, but it also lets me see if anything's sneaking up behind me. You will never jump scare me if I do this. You got to be prepared for the worst. Oh, I don't like that noise at all. You can really piss off. What's this thing? Door? Grav trap fragment. Oh, we haven't got that yet, have we? Kapow! Now we do. I don't want a grav trap. Is that going to let me hunt fish? Let's hunt some fish. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought that was a man climbing over the edge then to come and get me. Got any stuff? Got any stuff? Has this box got anything in it? Nothing? Horrible. This is so horrible. So do these things spawn in particular areas then? I presume they probably must do, right? So your grav trap stuff spawns over here, and then as you go deeper, I'm sure you'll find other vehicles and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, giggle yourself. Giggle and laugh yourself. Like, the bioreactor was somewhere in this vicinity, wasn't it? It was somewhere over there. I'm not going over there, because that's also where those... Oh, red grass, hold on. This is where those horrible bloody woodlice shark-looking things were. What's in here? Laser cutter. Oh, we've already got that, I'm afraid. Thank you, though. Oh, you big bitch! What the hell, man? What are you going to do me like that? I wasn't anywhere near him. I was just minding my damn business. Freaking fish. Can't pick anything else up. I hate this game. I hate this game. Why are we still here? Where's the aurora? Hang on. Relative to my locations, I found the red grass. Right, let's swim up. Right, so the aurora. Let's say the aurora's north. Where's the life pod? It's there. So it's like north. I was presuming the aurora's north. It's like northwest. Northwest of the pod. Actually, surely we can go based on where the sun is. No, that only makes sense for Earth, you idiot. Again, I'm not giving up on the theory quite yet that this isn't Earth. I'm telling you, they're gonna Planet of the Apes this shit. It was Earth. This is humanity's home. We destroyed it millions of years ago, and this is all that survived. I'm calling it now. It's such a sci-fi trope. We're going to find the Statue of Liberty at the deepest point of the map. Oh my god. This is post-global warming. Maybe this is like Everest. We're right at the top of a mountain. Like that movie. You know the movie where they get on the ship? That launches from like Everest. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, right? Lubricant. And then like Africa's the only continent that survives or something bizarre like that. It's metaphorical. Humanity going back to their ancestral homeland. Is that's what they're getting at, I can only assume. Copper wire wiring kit, right. I can't actually make anything. That was a pretty piss poor adventure. We need acid mushrooms. So I can make some batteries. Isn't it like a battery upgrades to a power cell as well? So you can do like a lot of acid mushrooms. Okay. So then we go for one of... No? I didn't find any copper. Are you joking? Okay. Maybe this base, admittedly, was slightly less convenient than I imagined, but it's much easier to keep track of what we've actually got, right? So I'm alright with that. Okay. My not pressurized base filled with not oxygen, just for reference. Right. Open locker. Yeah, this is for, like, organic crap. So I'm going to put all that in there. Then we want copper. If you've got any for me. Thank you. Copper, and then what else did we need? Copper. Oh, we just need, like, lots of copper, right? Because it's copper wires, and then we need, like, batteries. I'm going to take, like, a few bits and bobs. Oh, silver for the wiring kit. Hold on. I'm just going to take, like, all of this crap. I'm going to take, like, a couple of these, and one of, like, some sulfur. That might allow us to craft, like, pretty much all of this. Because then we got copper wire. Okay, so we got everything we need for the compass with that. Then my stupid theory about the Aurora being north will be either proven true or false. This is amazing. Then we should get the Sea Glide as well. And my god, I will redefine the name Sea Glide. You've never seen a more aerodynamic YouTuber in your life. Does that mean I've got a message? Hello there.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship 7. Aurora, do you read?
Avery Quinn. I read. I'm here.
Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer help, they don't pick up.
What the fuck do you mean, you
Aurora,
idiot man?
out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
Yes, you know what an SOS is?
Try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
You know what an SOS is, you silly bitch? Oh, villain. Absolutely villain arc for that, man. Oh, an SOS. Well, they're not responding. Yeah, no shit. If I'm being stabbed to death and the police are like, well, we called you back, but we couldn't get through, I would be pissed off. Idiot man. You put him in charge. Fucking moron. Just no thoughts, head empty. Pathfinder tool. Oh, hello. Copper wired titanium deploys a holographic Pathfinder discs used to map a way out of the caves and hard to navigate spaces. Very good. And compass. Thank you. What was the other thing I was building? Like a Sea Glide? I need copper wire. And we, my friends, are going to sail. Fly, Cliff Racer, fly. Give me that. Oh, it's smaller than I anticipated, but to be fair...
Will increase your effective exploration range.
Thank you.
For your safety, please pack some
Ooh.
5 kilometers of the nearest life pod.
I am the speediest fella there has ever been. Oh my god, it's got lights built in. Oh, I'm unstoppable now. Oh, I'm unstoppable. I feel like Aladdin. Oh, this is amazing. Also, those little fuckers. Right, okay, let's have a chat about that. So I thought the way they worked is they had a really poor turning arc. Turns out they just kind of lock on and swim in a straight line because they're idiots. I suppose I'm the idiot if I didn't realize that they were being idiots. Oh my god. Okay, let's go then. Where's my compass? My compass is up there. North is... Okay, shit. Right, hold on. So the Aurora is actually east, and I said we need to go northwest. So if east is northwest, but we're actually like west, southwest of northeast, then we need to go this direction to find where we need to be, right? You understand what I'm trying to say. Hello, boomerang fishes. And then in theory... Ooh, look at all this crap over here. What's this? More debris. We found this before, right? Yeah, this is all the stuff I'm familiar with. So in theory, our red grass should be over here. Radiation detected. Well, I haven't got my radiation suit, so what do I do now? I haven't got my radiation mask. Oh, it's just slowly going to kill me dead. Oh, that's fun. I'm just ignoring it. It can't hurt you if you ignore it. I'm just going to go on a little explore. I don't think we've come this far out before, so we're just going to go exploring. We're just going to ignore the radiation warning. That's not my problem. I want to go and have a look around. I feel like I've missed a lot of stuff. Oh, is this the thing we need a laser cutter for? Oh, maybe. What the hell's that? This man. They do have a turning arc. It's just not great. It's just not very good. Okay, grav trap fragment. Okay. What if I just, like, pick a direction and keep swimming in it forever? Is that a bad idea? I mean, obviously, I'd probably never be able to find where we died, but I'm going to try it. Fuck it. Let's just go in a direction forever. I've got to prove to you all that I'm not scared of the sea. What's this? Oh, I've definitely been here before. I recognize it. Ooh. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, hang on. This is the red grass place. This is where I was yesterday. I'm looking for bioreactor bits then. Let's go and have a swim around. See what we can find. Oh, it's a Leviathan. Okay, that's fine. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe.
30 seconds.
Okay, I still gotta worry about oxygen, but I presume this thing gets us back to the surface like pretty damn fast. Is this because I'm too close to the Aurora? Yeah, I suppose we are pretty close. That's fair enough. Let's just go like over here. I am on an adventure time. I really wish I'd have bought my radiation mask now. What is that? Oh, it's just coral. We've got a big crash section over here. I feel invincible now I've got this, and I know that's probably the wrong mindset to have. What the hell is even that? Look at the size of it. Salt deposit. Special equipment is required. There is a pickaxe. Oh, sick. Okay. Whoa, there's like big chunks of the ship here, huh? God damn. Is any of this like scannable? Forklift! I'm not certified. I can't take that. Table. I love tables. Bollocks. Okay, let's get the radiation suit. Come back. That was like, I think, the right play. Pick a direction and just swim. Just go as far as you possibly can. That's like the cheat to finding the best stuff earliest. I think I'm really onto something here. I should probably take a battery to recharge the... Because if I get trapped out there, that would scare the life out of me. Got to think about these things. Okay, take all this crap. We've got the organic stuff here. The Sea Glide, bit of a game changer, admittedly. Admittedly, a fast fella. What do we need for a battery? We need that, and then we need, like, something else, right? We need that, and then we need, a little bit of copper. Like, copper wire? I'll take one anyway. We'll see how we get on with that. Okay. Oh, and then I also need, sorry, I need my mask. I need my mask, my suit mask. Here. Boom. Forget about the rebreather. We don't need that anyway. I'm actually, like, really good at oxygen management, so I feel like that's the least of my concerns. I like this guy. I don't know why I thought it was, like, something we could be inside of, like a big submarine or something. Clearly not at all the case. Right, batteries, please. What do we need for that? 2 acid mushrooms. Way easier than I thought. Okay, I mean, it's almost nighttime. I'm not that brave that I would go out at nighttime. That seems like madness lies ahead. That's like here be dragons level crazy talk. I mean, very much there may be dragons. That's what I'm concerned about, right? Battery. I presume I can plug that into the Sea Glide when it gets low power. Battery. Just like, bonk. No? Charge. Clearly it's charged. Okay, I don't know how to do that. So we'll figure it out as we go. I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here. I can only apologize for it being kind of meandery. I built a base, got a load of lockers down. We built the Sea Glide. I feel like that's pretty good. Tomorrow, I'm going on a adventure. I'm going to go to the very furthest edges of the map, and I'm going to see what's out there. And if we find a way to, you know, dodge the monsters and get a load of resources cheaply and easily. Oh, there's another message. Good God, they never shut up. I should probably go find that pod. Okay, you know what? Tomorrow we're going to find the pod. Then I'm going on a big adventure. I'm going to go right to the bounds of the map. I'm going to go to the far lands. And I just want to see what's there. See what to expect. See what the depth is. See what we're up against. Then I can reassess. I think that's a good plan. Thank you for joining me. Come back soon. Bye. Give me tips. Like, don't spoil it, though.